Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren if you're new here. And today, obviously from the title, I am doing college advice because college is starting. If you're not going this month, you're going next month. And there's a few things that I wish I had known going into my freshman year because I'm the older sister. So, you could watch as many YouTube videos as you want, but you still, even you're gonna watch this video, you are not gonna know what it feels like until you experience it. But I hope that I can help you with a little bit of advice that I have to give. I wrote it all down, so just keep on watching for that. I literally, made a whole list here because I knew I was gonna forget what I wanted to say. The number one thing, I'm gonna tell you the most important thing right off the bat. The biggest piece of advice I could give is, it sounds so cheesy, but be yourself. Be yourself. Don't go into college and be like, oh, it is a fresh start, but don't try to be someone you're not. Don't try to be like, oh, I want to try, just be yourself. Simple as that. Be yourself, because when you're yourself, you're gonna attract people similar to you and you're gonna make those lifelong friendships. So don't be fake, don't be a mean girl. It's not cliquey, it shouldn't be cliquey. It's college, everyone is in the same boat. Just be yourself and you're gonna attract people that want the same thing, that people are being themselves, because you would hope the people that you meet aren't being fake or whatever to you, and you are gonna see people's true colors. You're gonna see a lot of different people because, let's face it, wewhen you go to high school, obviously I love my high school friends, but we're all friends based on proximity. We all went to high school together, we all lived in the same area. We're friends with who you're friends with, but when you go to college, you have similar interests. You obviously all picked the same college for a reason. So just be yourself and things will follow. This is your time to grow and evolve as a person. So that is my biggest piece of advice. Super cliche, but be yourself. Next on the list, I have get involved. Get involved in anything. Greek life, clubs, get a job, literally anything. I joined a sorority and probably, that sounds also so cheesy, but if I didn't join a sorority, I genuinely don't think I would have stayed at school because I had no friends. A little background, I guess. So I live in upstate New York, and then I went to school 5-6 hours away. I didn't know a single person going there, not a single person from my high school, not a single person from my town was going to school, and I'm still kind of shocked that I just did that, went, but I wouldn't change a thing. Getting involved is the number one reason that you're gonna stay on campus, because you're gonna meet people through that. You're gonna meet people with similar interests because you're all joining a group specific to that. I joined a sorority, and then I also joined a group based on my major. Well, I was in a business club, but I'm not a business major anymore. So I'm not in that club anymore. But just join clubs, get involved. I also had an on-campus job that was so fun. I loved doing that. But definitely get involved because I promise you it helps a lot. This sounds very obvious, very obvious, but go to class. Just go to class. I know, I get it. Okay, you don't want to go. You were out all night the night before. Just go to class, because the professors, or at least my school, if you're going to a big school, I go to a small school, so they notice when you're not there. So just go to class, because at the end of the semester, let's say you're between a C and a B, okay? If they see that you went to every single class, you only missed a few classes, they're gonna be okay, she really cares. She cares about her education, she cares about my class, I'll bump her up to a B. I promise you that happens. Just go to class, it'll help you in the end. Maybe not for this semester, because who knows what's gonna happen with Corona, because I know most of my classes went online. But even if it's online classes, they usually take attendance through Zoom or something. So just show up, just be there, because I promise you it helps in that. Listen to me, because I didn't listen when I heard this. Do not bring your entire closet. Do not bring every single piece of item of clothing that you own. Don't do it. You don't need it. I brought probably a majority of my closet, and I wore probably none of it. You don't need your prom dress. You're not gonna wear that. I don't know, I just brought way too much stuff. I didn't have the space for it, and everything was so crammed. And then every time my parents would come visit me, I would be throwing a ton of clothes at them, and I was bring this home, bring this home, bring this home. So try not to overpack. Bring the bare minimum. bring more, I would say, comfy clothes. If you guys want me to do like a separate video on what to bring to college and what not to bring, I could definitely do that. But bring just like more comfy clothes, and like honestly, all my going out clothes for when we went out, I wore most of my like roommates' clothes or my friends' clothes. You share clothes with everybody, I feel like. So bring the bare minimum, and you don't need a lot of shoes. Don't bring a lot of shoes either, because I made that mistake as well. So on the topic of like going out, do not go out alone. Like, buddy system is a thing. You don't leave your friends there because you wouldn't want your friends to leave you there. Like, just be smart about things. Don't leave with some random boy that you just met. It's not like, unless you really, really know him, like, seriously make good decisions, because it's college. A lot of things could happen. And don't be a bad friend. Like, you don't want to be left at a party. You don't want to like turn around and be like, oh my god, where's my friend? I have to Uber alone. No, you don't want to do that. So I guess also treat others how you would want to be treated, because you wouldn't want to be left at a party. Don't leave your friends at a party. Go in a group. It's the smart thing to do. Just be smart about going out, because you do go out, you're in college. Once again, things will definitely be different with COVID happening, but all I'm gonna say, body system is a thing. Oh my god, this is so important. Form good habits. Have healthy habits. Like, this is your first time, probably your first time living away from your family, so your mom's not gonna be there to cook dinner for you every night, and like make sure you're being healthy and all that stuff. So utilize your dining hall or whatever food. I know a lot of times I would go to like Wegmans or like whatever grocery store was near me and buy like simple stuff. Like I would buy like avocados and like toast, so then I could just make avocado toast in my dorm room. But like in the dining hall, just make like healthy choices, because freshman 15 is definitely a thing and you don't want that. So utilize what you can, like eat generally healthy, form good habits, definitely go to the gym. I noticed like when you're walking from class to class all like around campus, you're in such good, you're in such good shape because you're just walking everywhere. So that's helpful, but definitely form healthy habits, because that's important. You're just like, it's easy to just stay in your room all day, especially like in that tiny dorm room. Like I know there were so many days where I was like coming back from class and I just wanted to nap all day, but then I would feel terrible about myself and then I would eat like crap, and you just don't want that. So form healthy habits. I definitely say that. I cannot stress this enough. Use a planner, use your phone, anything, get an app, literally anything, because there's so many times where I was like, oh, I'll remember this due date, blah blah blah, and then you don't go to class again for like 2 days. Like you only have that class once a week or twice a week, so you go back the next day and you're like, I had an essay due today, like I didn't know about that. Like as soon as the professor says you have this due on this date, and usually they give you the syllabus with like the whole like course outline, right? I had a huge desk calendar, so I would write all my important dates on that, like exams, papers, all of that, and then like homeworks and other stuff. Always kept a planner. Like stay on top of your stuff, because that is super important. A lot of professors don't accept late work, so just try to get on top of all your due dates and be organized. The last thing I have is also so cheesy, but just have fun and be present. Don't like wish it away, just like enjoy it. College is so fun. It's where you're finally like becoming your own person, and yeah, just enjoy it and have fun. Don't take life too seriously, because it goes by so fast. Like I know I'm only gonna be a junior and I have 2 years left, but still I'm like, oh my god, I'm halfway through college. Like then what? Like then I have to go to the real world. Like, so just enjoy it and have fun, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I probably could like keep going on and on, but I also don't want to bore you. So if you guys want me to do more like college related videos, I definitely can do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps anybody, someone in some way. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.